What's up, YouTube world? I am way deep back here on some public land in west central Missouri on a creek bottom, and I am doing a little shed hunting and daytime raccoon calling. I've had a couple of stands already with no luck, but this daytime raccoon calling is my new favorite hobby for post bow season action. 6-7 weeks ago, I went down the rabbit hole on YouTube of watching videos of guys doing this, and in my 30 plus years of hunting, I didn't know this was something you could do. I've never been into fur bearing, other than coyote hunt here and there, but I always thought raccoon hunting was done at night with dogs, or trapping them, or just killing them as targets of opportunity while you're hunting something else. But this is fun. This is my third or fourth time out. I've been successful 3 times so far out of 20 something stands probably. And one thing I've learned pretty quickly is there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason as to what makes them come out of their holes. Weather, time of day, nothing like that seems to matter. And I gathered that from watching the YouTube videos too, because guys are on there below zero, 80 degrees. Doesn't seem to matter. Just have to, it's kind of like turkey hunting. Just got to find the right raccoons in the right mood at the right time. And there's a lot of opportunities down here in this creek bottom. Lots of big old trees. Sometimes it's hard to figure out which one you want to call to, because there may be 5 or 6 trees right next to each other that looks like they could pop out of. Surprisingly though, I've been out here for about an hour. I haven't found a deadhead yet, thankfully. I'm sure that'll change now that I've said that, but usually down these creek bottoms is where I find most deadheads. But no carcasses or deadheads. Lots of sign though, lots of deer sign, heavy trail. There's a big rub right up here in front of me actually, but I'm just slowly working my way back to the truck in this creek bottom, looking for the next tree to call, which might be right up here actually. There's a big one up there. So I'll go up there and take a look. This tree right here looks like the kind of tree that a whole damn family of raccoons might be living in. So I'm gonna go slip over there and put the call down behind it and fire it up, see what happens. Well, that stand was semi-successful. Obviously nothing come out of that tree I was calling, at least not that I saw stick its head out. But a tree further back, I heard some noise, and sure enough, I saw a raccoon crawling down a tree back here. And when he hit the ground, I thought, oh, he'll come over toward the call. I might be able to get a shot at him on the ground. But he peeled off in the opposite direction in a hurry. Not that he didn't want nothing to do with it. That was kind of funny. So semi-successful. Oh, that tree looks almost too good. So I'm gonna give it a shot, see what happens. All right, so I got really high hopes for this one. I walked over there and put the call back behind that tree, about 10 feet, and there is countless tracks underneath that tree and a trail that leads to the creek behind it, and coon shit everywhere. So let's fire it up, see how it goes. think that's 2. Awesome. All right, I'll give you the rundown on this hunt. Only one of them apparently fell. The other one must have got in. There's another hole. There's another hole on the backside of that one they came out of. And he must have wheeled back in there and died. But I know it was hit. I could see it through the scope. But this guy caught one right through the jaw. But I'll show you what I was talking about with the sign on this tree. I mean, there is so much coon shit right around here. Then you got this trail, tracks galore, and this trail that runs to the creek back there. So yeah, that one paid off pretty good. Wish that other one would have fallen down. I thought for sure he fell off the back side and this one came off the front side, but nope. So there's like countless raccoon tracks down there. They lead down there over to that root wad. So I'm gonna hit the call right up here on top of this creek bank and see if something pokes its head out. Well, this has the potential of being pretty interesting. So, as you heard, that was a lot of rounds getting fired. Unfortunately, where I had the call set up, right over here, they didn't come out of that root wad down there. One came from a tree back over that way, and he came in this ditch line right there and got to within about 10 feet of me, and I drew my 22 pistol and popped off 2 or 3 rounds at him. I can't even remember. I hit him because he started flopping there, and I was like, oh, he's gonna just flop right there. So I was gonna walk over and finish him off. And then I saw him running, and he made it back over to the tree. He came down and started climbing up that. So I started letting the 15-22 fly, and I hit him. I don't know how many times I hit him, 3 or 4 times, but none of them were headshots. So he just kept struggling to get up that tree, and unfortunately, he didn't fall out of it. He made it back to his hole, so that was fun. Sucks that he made it back to his hole, though. He's probably going to crawl in there and die instead of down here on the ground. But it is what it is. Well, that's going to do it for today. Just a little bit after noon, and it was a fun morning. I one confirmed dead because it fell out of the tree. One probably dead in the tree. One that ran off for some reason, didn't even come toward the call. And then put everything I had at the last one, and I know I hit him. So whether or not he's dead, I'll never know. But yeah, this daytime raccoon calling is a blast. And it almost sucks because now I want to do this more than shed hunt. But good news is, I guess, is that I only got a couple more weeks left of being allowed to do this before the season closes on the 28th. And then it'll be only shed hunting. So, I'll wrap it up. See you next time.